Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch. Currently working on plowing under field 132 here next. I got 131 here done in between episodes, and now we're on to 132, which clover, alfalfa, I don't know, it has one of the crops on it. But anyway, both fields need to be plowed here. So at the very least, we're going to start by plowing them, and I don't know if we'll put this crop back on them. We'll see once we haven't fully decided on that yet, but anyway, got that going. Let's see, what else do we got going on here yet? Combine. Oh, I need to start the combine yet, don't I? Yes, I do. Need to get that going. So next closest waypoint. For those who are wondering what I typically do before I start recording them, this is what I typically do. At least if I've just started up the game anyway. Go run around, make sure all the equipment's running and all that good stuff, so that combine's going. Speaking of combine, would really like to upgrade to a larger combine because that row crop head, that is taking a while, shall we say. Okay, that one's going. I think we were done over here, right? Yes, we are done over here. Was that the last field? 96? Was 96 done yet? Nope, 96 is not done. Okay. We'll get switched over to 96 here. I don't think we have anything we need to do ourselves, so I think we're going to... there we go. Couldn't get rid of the auto drive window there for a minute. I think we're maybe going to do a little harvesting here this episode, I figured, everyone. It's been a while since we've done any good field work, and as you folks hopefully know, I always enjoy harvesting. One of my more favorite activities in the game here. And of course, we're going to use the proper machinery here. We're going to leave the baby poop machine over there for horseplay to have fun with. And we're going to use some proper green painted machinery. Hung out for the tree. Oh boy. Okay, before we actually start up, I'm going to go see if I can find the truck here a minute, which is strangely missing. Is it? There it is. It is by the unload. Okay. The unload isn't like full here or something. Actually, you know what? Barley. Oh yeah, no, we're not even close. Not even close. Okay. Not sure why he's actually stopped here then. A little bit in. Let's go ahead and unload that here a minute. Must have quit. He did not make it back to the field in time. Well, that's fine. Field 96 here then. Turn on the power, and away we go. Hopefully when that extra silo here will give us the space we need here for the corn, because again, I'm sure the corn here... yes, thank you, Norton Antivirus. I much appreciated that pop-up right now. I don't think you folks can see it on the video there, but yeah, Norton just popped up and, of course, closes... Well, doesn't really close the game, but minimizes the game. Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Anyway, where we're at here. I think we're on to harvesting, right? Everything else is taken care of here. Oh, you know what I should probably do, everyone? Let's, I'm sure the results came back in for this, right? Oh, soil types, that's interesting. Never did actually check, like, what was the... Because when you look at the fields, everyone, it'll tell you, like, what's the profitability of a field here. Like, yield potential here. What was the yield potential on this? 90, it's actually not really that great, 96%. Is there actually, like, any good ones? 100%. 106, that one's pretty good now. 107, 106 there. There we go, 114% on those fields, Evan, so that must have some good dirt on those, 101%. But yeah, apparently we picked kind of a poor one there, 96%. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, that's not what we got it for. I got it, everyone, so we could play around with those round fields. Those look like kind of fun. Now, wow, 126, that's a good size round field too. Anyway, back to the precision farming here. I wanted to check what else do we need here. Oh yeah, wow, to be expected. And pH, I bet we need some pH. Let's go... Run down here. Actually, that's right. We got to go to the other one. And I can just tab, too, because that's just the pivots. pH value is bad. So I really should probably get a tractor down here, everyone, and start liming up these fields here. So let me do that here real quick a minute. That shouldn't take more than a jiffy here to grab a tractor. Speaking of tractor, which one? Actually, you know what? The white's on it, everyone. The white is on it. Let's take the white. There we go. Get the right mouse pointer so I can actually click on that. One of these days, Evan, I'll learn which mouse pointer goes with which one. It's annoying, Evan, because Courseplay is the only one that's not affected. Auto Drive will use either one. Courseplay, no. Courseplay only uses its mouse pointer, of course. Actually, you know what? I don't really need that. What I want... I did create a Auto Drive course down to field 132 there, everyone, so I'll just have him drive down to 132. We'll probably definitely start on 131 from there first, but at least that'll get him down there. Okay. We're going to do some harvesting. Let's head over here again. Fire up the combine. I first need to unfold the harvester. Okay. That just means pivoting that ladder into the right position, apparently. Oh, and I just thought of something. I mean, if I do this here... Okay, let me get the horseplay course open, everyone. Because otherwise, I do want to bail... Oh, bail it out. Did I have... You know, I need to get the baler going on these fields here. I thought I did that already, but apparently not. Yeah, one moment, everyone. One moment. Oh, that's odd. Okay, I know I had this going on the field, everyone. I don't know what... That is weird. Because I am 99.9% certain, everyone, I was bailing on... How did you... Must have missed a save or something, everyone. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, definitely something not right there. Because I am almost 100% positive when I was bailing on field 100 here. Oh, well. Anyway, speaking of field 100, we need field 100. I believe it was 9-meter plant I did on that field. We'll get that going, and then we'll tell you to go to field 100, hit the power button, and then turn on course play mode. Gotta say, I'm loving that feature. Yeah, still learning auto drive here yet myself, everyone. But for those who want an auto drive here, a really nifty little feature. You can load up your course play course. So load up your course play course. In this case, you want to go bail field 104, field work mode course. It's the same one the combine ran. So what I'm going to do, everyone, because obviously we're up by the horse, everyone, I'd have to drive, you know, course or auto drive, or I'd have to drive the tractor all the way down here to get them started right. You won't want to start course play up here. Course play might eventually lag its way over there, maybe, everyone. While attempting to crash into every single obstacle along the way. But thanks to auto drive, what you can do is just have auto drive follow its route back down to the farm. And then from there, everyone, I just turn on the course play mode, or a course play start mode, whatever you call this button, everyone. It turns on course play once auto drive is finished driving. So auto drive is going to drive to the field. It is then going to turn on course play, where course play will take over, and course play will start its field work. So really cool, really cool, like that. Anyway, back to harvesting here finally. Nope, not what I wanted. I was loading up the course here for field 96. 7-meter harvest. As long as I just follow the line, everyone else check close enough. Just try to follow the line anyway. See what's how we do on this. And then once the white is down to field 132, I'm going to go get the white started on 131 there, lime in that field. We probably can even get a planter headed down that way, I guess. Might as well, right, everyone? Hopefully we can make some good money off this harvest, everyone. Get a larger combine. Oh, speaking of white, there it is. I'm not entirely sure what combine we want to get here yet. Everyone will see once. We'll have to see once. Maybe something different. I mean, we've used a lot of these John Deeres here, everyone. I know some folks have suggested, like, the Gleaners and some of those combines. Those are not... they're not the best-looking models, if you ask me. So I wouldn't mind trying to find something that actually looks halfway decent. I was thinking maybe even trying the bigger Kloss DLC one here. I don't know if I've used that one single player yet or not. I know I have multiplayer. We'll see once. I might sell our current Baby Puke green machine and trade it in for another Baby Puke green machine. And again, I have to ask anyone else out there, is that like, that is not the prettiest of greens? Is that just me, everyone, or is it it's not? No offense, boss, but not the prettiest of greens. You know, John Deere green, that really, that's a good looking color, right? I got a feeling my straw is not exactly following the path here. Oh well, whatever. Get to this corner here, but we'll get that white tractor going here a minute. Okay, we'll just stop there. Okay, down to field 132. Kind of cool, just seeing tractor just go around in circles. I've had an auto drive course, and a course play course, which I guess I could have set up a course play course. I could have had auto drive start course play here as well. I just didn't have a force by course set up for this one, nor did I have an auto drive course that went to this field here yet. The field entrance for this one appears to be from the main farm that is on this field, this area, this farm. I don't know, whatever this area is here, this section of the map. Wouldn't mind actually getting a auto drive course set up for this field here real quick. And it might just do that here. Oh wow, that is a good size looking bunker. I wouldn't mind doing some silage. I wouldn't mind doing some silage. That might just be the ticket right there. What does everyone else think? Should we do some silage? I'm thinking we should do some silage, Evan. I think that sounds like fun. Yeah, this field entrance is a little further away than I thought it was. I was thinking it was a little closer. It's like about as far away as they can get here. Oh well. Well, okay, in fairness, it could get further away, but let's turn on edit mode here real quick, everyone. Again, for anyone wondering how to add to your existing auto drive network, it's really simple, Evan, really simple. We're going to start by recording a couple of new, well, just actually one new line, I guess, technically. So we're going to start there and just hit record. Not going to do anything else. We're just going to hit record. You could connect them up at this point if you wanted to, but we'll do it this way here first. What I probably really should do, I want to get farm course going here first, shouldn't I? Yes, I was just going to record one to the field, everyone, but that would work. Okay, never mind. Let me rethink this here, man. Let me rethink this. Because we have a silo here, but I am probably going to want to set this up, because we're not going to want to transport the grain all the way back to the main farm here. We're going to start recording here. I'm also going to create a waypoint here and call this Circle Farm Silo. Yeah, Circle Farm Silo Load. Sure. And I'm just going to do the same thing we did on the other farm, our main farm, everyone. I'm just going to drive a circle around this. Seems like that's working halfway decent up there, so and then actually, no, I think I had it the other way around last time. We'll see how this works. We're creating one there, silo, circle, farm, silo, unload. Okay, stop recording, and then we'll just join those up. So what you're going to want to do, everyone, is click on the last one you just recorded, and then click on the first one you just recorded there, and it'll connect the lines. And again, watch the arrow direction when you do that. And rather than recording more of it, I'm just going to simply kind of move that over there and do that. That'll connect to that line. Again, watch your arrow directions. You want the arrow directions all to be the same. And what I'm going to do is record one back to the road here. We'll just start about in there somewhere. And I'll get this one connected right away here. I did not click the record. Okay, that would probably help. Let's try clicking record here. There we go. Oh, wow, that was close. I'll move that one back. So you can just right-click on it, everyone. That'll move it. And then, again, when you connect them, everyone, you want to left-click, which it should turn green. So you see that one turn green. Blue is just highlighting which one you're going to click on. And then we're going to click on the next one there. So, again, watch your arrow directions. The direction you click on them is the direction it will create the auto drive line or route. Okay, stop recording. Again, I went a little further than I was intending to go there. That's fine, because again, just right-click on it. Again, when it turns blue, move it where you want. And then what we're going to want to do is connect this up so it can now come from either direction here. So if auto drive wants to come from this direction, or if, try that again. Let's go from that direction. There we go. Make sure it turns green. Again, left clicking here to that one. And then, of course, when it's leaving that one, it can go either direction as well. I'll move that kind of over there a little more. Again, just so it's not such a steep angle. And or it might want to go this direction. All the arrows pointing into the ones that's coming in. All the arrows pointing out to the one that's going out. Perfect. Thank you. I have to find out. I'm probably going to throw a point in here somewhere, too. I'm going to just indicate that this is the circle farm. Maybe somewhere around this curve here. I think it'd be a good spot for that. Yeah, how about that one right there? We'll just call that one good. Add a waypoint. Circle farm. Okay, now we're going to go to the field. That one that I was initially going to create there. I'm just going to start recording right about in there somewhere. And all I'm going to do, everyone, is just record a loop course onto the field, name the field, and then back off the field, and that should be good. We'll go with, I guess we'll go with this side for starting. Okay. Create the waypoint. Field 131. Nice thing with auto drive too, if you name it wrong, you can just go back and edit. No big deal. Okay, we'll stop recording right about there. It actually might not have been a real good way to do that. We'll find out here. Because if I want to run the unload, everyone, it's going to have to like go around the circle. Yeah, that's going to be... we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And we'll connect that one there. Yeah, that's a little bit of a derpy course, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that should get it. Anyway, to what I was actually planning on doing over here then. Let's get out of record mode there. Back to course play. We're already in fieldwork mode. Perfect. So we're going to do course generation here. Field 131. So far, everyone, course play seems doing just fine with the round fields. No big issues, really, that I can tell. Generate that course. Go ahead and save that field 131. 11-meter lineman. And drive course. Hopefully, the course may figure out how to get there from there. Yeah, looks like it can. Okay, then everyone, I am finally going to go back to harvesting. Wow. Hoping to do some harvesting here this episode. That kind of came to a rough end. And go. And go. There we go. This combine's a little slow in starting for some reason. I don't know why it always does that, but it likes to. Header probably could use a little bit of repair, couldn't it? Can I repair that from the menu? Yes, I can. Okay. Just to make sure we can maximize our speed here. Speaking of maximizing our speed, everyone, we could try putting down one of the precision farming DLC buildings. Supposedly, it's supposed to increase the workers' productivity. There's some doubt as to whether or not it actually does or not. In fact, those that look at XML, I think they say it doesn't actually even do anything. No idea, everyone, but we could put one down just to feel good about it, right? It would be nice if we did actually have a mod that would improve the hired workers. Supposedly, I won't have to see once here. Supposedly, the hired workers in Farming Simulator 22 will be better. Of course, I think they said that about 19 too, everyone. And come to think of it, I think they said that about 17. So I won't hold my breath on anything there, everyone. Don't hold your breath. Won't count on it. And also, don't forget all of those of you oohing and eyeing over the graphics. Keep in mind that you're looking at a CGI trailer. That CGI trailer is probably not going to be representative of the actual graphics we're going to see in the game. You never know. Well, actually, I think it's pretty much safe to say you know, but it's not going to be as good as that. Hopefully it'll be close. That'd be cool of them, but not going to be as good, I'm sure. And keep in mind, too, apparently, at least on the console side of things, everyone, the game is also going to be made for the previous generation of consoles. So you got, PS5 and Xbox. I forget the Xbox. The new Xbox, everyone. It's also going to still be compatible with, I think it's the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I'm not aware it's going to be compatible with the 3 or anything, but did I miss something here? The truck should be moving, right? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, he's just going to take a while to get here. Probably should have just kept the combine running until he's full. Then, oh, do I need to be in it? Oh, I need to be in it. That's right. I forgot about that. But in order for him to come unload, you have to be in it. Okay. Yes, that's the one slight bummer. He's driving through the field. He shouldn't take long to get here. Well, we're waiting. How's everything else looking here? Looks like the Magnum's slowly making his way around the field there. Actually, no, he's going up and down now. He is going up and down. So, I don't remember how many headlands he did. He did a few headlands, and then he just starts going up and down the field, which, like I said, seems to be working just fine here so far. I was a little skeptical as to how well course play would do on a round field, but doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Okay, once we're on load, I think the truck will stay. Let's go check and see how the Ariane's doing here. Yep, getting this field baled up. Again, we probably should save some of these straw bales here for the cows. And then the rest will definitely be selling those, make some money off those. Again, the straw bales on this map do pay quite well, I would say. Okay, apparently do not get out of the combine. It will stop unloading you. Okay, good to know. Hell learned. I guess that's maybe the one downside of auto drive when it comes to this, everyone. At least back when course play used to work, everyone, you could get out of the combine. In fact, you didn't have to be in the combine at all. You could just leave the combine and course play would still come unload the combine. With auto drive on, apparently you have to stay in the combine for it to unload. And they actually like stay in it too yet, apparently. Even once you start unload, looks like it'll leave once you leave. So that's a slight bit annoying. Oh well. Oh, Lexion 650 work tool needs to be unloaded. And so does the John Deere 9600. Well, we'll see once if I can load up some comments here a moment. Also, a reminder, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you are welcome to do so. Again, that information is down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to join us as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Microphone's not required to join, by the way. Again, just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. If you don't have TeamSpeak, everyone, it is free to download. They have a download link down below for that as well. And also, and apparently you can get that for the consoles as well. Again, unfortunately, for you console players, you won't actually be able to join us on the Farming Simulator servers, because again, the Farming Simulator is not cross-platform compatible. But at the very least, everyone, if you want to hop on and chat with us, you can do that as well if you want. Yeah, we'll stay here and let this fully unload hopefully this time, everyone. Once we start the next headland, I probably should turn on the lines here again, just to make sure I'm lined up with it. Anyway, back to the comments. Jake was saying, where did you get the small anhydrous toolbar? That is a good question there, Jake. Actually, you know what? I think that might be one that the channel historian sent me. A certain Jeffrey. Don't recall where that one came from. A reminder again for my mods, I do have a mod list link down below. Unfortunately, again, when it's not the most complete. And a lot of the mods I have do come from Facebook. So, again, a lot of the mods are from Facebook. In particular, this map, I believe, also came from Facebook. I know I've gotten a few comments asking where this map came from. Unfortunately, I did not save the link when I downloaded it. Made that mistake there. So I don't have a download link for this map, but it is online somewhere, just Red Dirt Ranch. And there is a help file that goes along with it as well, so make sure you reference that. It's not, to be honest, the most helpful, but it does show something. Oh, speaking of showing something, well, we'll save it for next episode. We'll save it for next episode. Made a discovery there on the new farm we purchased that one, and it alludes to something that we were talking about there last episode. I actually think someone left a comment about it. Like I said, we'll have to look into that here next episode. I just realized I completely forgot about that. So next episode, I know what we're going to do next episode, Evan. Yes, stay tuned for that one, Evan. Stay tuned for that one. No hints in this one, Evan. No hints. Although if folks watched the last part of last episode, you'll probably know where we're going with this here. It does involve some factory work again. Or factories, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. On, so I know where we're going. Yeah, kind of cut into the line a little quickly there, didn't I? Because this one cuts in. Yeah, actually cuts in right there. Oh, well. Yeah, we missed a little bit. Not the end of the world. Supposed to be a 7% overlap here. Yeah, I'd say we're following pretty close there, everyone. Killen was saying that Claw should have stayed with black and yellow. I believe they were black and yellow when they were, what, was it part of Caterpillar or working with Caterpillar? However that went again. I mean, they really weren't part of them, I guess, but they were working together in collaboration with Caterpillar. I believe that's where the black and yellow came from. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. And that, of course, was for the American harvesters. Now we want all the class harvesters, American, European, whatever. They are all the baby puke green. I'll have to, you know what? Going with what Killen said there, I'll have to agree with him. It looks better than the baby puke green. Definitely. Joe was saying, good job. Michigan soybeans, cash price, $13.95 a bushel. $13.95 a bushel for soybeans. Yeah, for those of you who follow crop prices are looking pretty good from the farmer's standpoint right at the moment, everyone. Probably not going to be looking real good for those of you buying food, but at least from the farmer's standpoint, everyone, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Kara was saying here, I thought you might have found a decent 54 series. Guess not. He was also saying, home with a pin, kiss, wind, hands down. Yeah, that decent 54 series. Unfortunately, yeah, we definitely had a few questionable mods when we started this series. Tommy was saying soybean price is good. You should plant soybeans. That is true, Evan. The soybean price on this map is good. However, the yields definitely are not, and that's Precision Farming DLC's fault. Blake was asking, do you happen to live in Michigan? Yes, I do. Little Jimmy was saying, I think Kloss green looks pretty good. I knew there was something wrong with Little Jimmy. Christopher was saying, good morning. Thank you very much for that there, Christopher. Here's a comment here on one of my... okay, then. Was not expecting that. Anyway, back to the comments here. Mig Artzig was saying, I remember playing this game, talking about John Deere Drive Green. I remember playing John Deere Drive Green and saying it had good graphics. Yes, John Deere Drive Green has good graphics. Yeah, you won't be saying that anymore. That is for sure. Anyway, I've been looking at the time. I think it's about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.